Should I do one more game? I guess Pyros is here, so I have to. Hey. Hey. So we have the red stake for this now. Should we just move on to the yellow deck? Or should we just do like white stake for all of the decks and then go back and do red stake for all of the decks? The problem with that is that there are things that require, like this requires red stake. But winning a run with the yellow deck unlocks a deck, running a run with the green deck, running with black deck. So maybe I should like do this to unlock more decks. You're not gonna stay long because it's already 5:31. That's fine. I'm gonna do one more run. I love this game. It's so much fun. I love that the full game's out now. Small blind gives no reward money. So we don't get dollars here. We could just skip the blind, get 2 of 5 tarot cards for free. That's pretty strong. The head, so all hearts are debuffed. So obviously we have no jokers. We can make mults and then convert. So like we could just make a bunch of 10s or something and then try to get 10s and win with that. Can kind of dig that. Let's get rid of low cards. Fight the big blind, dig for the 10s that we went for. We have a lot of discards, so this is pretty easy. This should already win. Yeah, wins. Odd ranks give 30 chips. Unfortunately, 10s are not odd. More mults, standard cards, planet cards more frequently. Let's get a planet, maybe 4 of a kind or 3 of a kind or something. Full house, sure. I want to do full house with the mult 10s. Could also try to do it with the 6s and 3s. Actually, this is better. This Joker gains X 0.5 mult for each card sold, resets when boss blind is defeated. How do you sell cards? I guess it's the Jokers you sell. Doesn't really seem that strong though. I guess you can sell consumables. I don't know. Plus 12 mult for 3 of a kind. We are doing that a lot. Let's save the money. And then skip this one since we're not getting the $3. Go right to the big blind. We have a straight, but it doesn't do anything. We do have a lot of 10s. And a lot of discards. And we've successfully failed to find lots of 10s. Aha. All right. Tarot, if hand is played with $3 or less. X 0.2 mult per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. So that requires me to spam like high card a lot, but also not die. Kind of tricky. It's still semi early. We might be able to pull it off. I could try to buy both of these and this and have less than $3. And that way I get a lot of tarot cards when I'm spamming high card. I could dig that. Go ahead and level up the full house again. All spade cards are debuffed. All right, so we want to use up 3 trash hands to get 3 taros. And we want to try to save a full house for the winning hand. So we already have aces and 2s, so we could just play this hand. We get the Emperor, which gives me more taros, mults, and a Wheel of Fortune. So let's make those mults for the winning hand. And then we have the foil Zany Joker. Okay. This is not high card, so I have to do this. Convert to diamonds. I mean, flush house would certainly not be my most played hand, so I could try to do that. Also gets rid of the clubs. Play high card. Hearts. Hearts are not what I want. We have full house though. And that should win. All right, more Empress and then the Sun. -1 ante, -1 hand per round. Maybe we don't take that if we're trying to spam Vagabond. However, plus molt per tarot when we're spamming taros seems pretty good. So move that over. And we want to do as many hands as possible, so we want to do this. We want to do all the blinds. And full house is ultimately our winning hand. I'm going to turn these into hearts to try to force flush house that way. Turn these 2 into mults. And then play high card here. We want to up the high card as high as we can. Let's try using that. We have foil fortune teller. Very good. Clubs. Don't really care about clubs. And we just won. Okay, we got no money off that, of course, makes sense. But we get money here if we so want. Using as many taros as possible to up the fortune teller is a good idea, so let's get the money. We have an Arcana pack there. So let's buy this one, open this one. Gold card, stone card, destruction. So we have more 10s than 4s. So we could destroy a 4. We don't have that. Destroy a 5, I guess. Destroy a 7. I don't know. But what's the suits that we have least of? I mean, converting black suits into red suits into black suits generally better. Let's turn 2 of these into spades. Let's turn 2 of these into clubs. Just at random. And then, now that I did that, let's destroy 2 cards. Let's destroy, destroy 2 spades, I guess, because I have fewer spades than clubs. Even though I just converted them, you know? It's okay. Let's get a joker. Plus molt per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. We could try to destroy face cards now. X3 molt if played poker hand has already been played this round. We do have good base molt here, so this isn't going to be super nice. So let's take this one, I guess. Buy that so that we can use it. Fight the blind. And queens and 6s could be made. So let's do this. Lucky. Let's do a lucky 6 for no real good reason. Let's also turn a queen and a 6 into bonus for no real good reason. Just spamming tarots. And then play that. Ultimately wins because we already played high card this round. Okay. We have no tarots here. So let's get a planet card. Want to try to upgrade the full house as our final hand. Back at $3 or less. First hand is face down. So the only real way to guarantee that we play a high card is to play one card. And since we tend to be winning with high card anyway, it's probably fine to just spam them. Glass card. I'll make that 9 a glass. Also, I'm guaranteed that these 2 cards are not going to be a pair. So I can just do this. And that just wins. $8 if we trigger the boss blind. Level up straight plus discard. No tarots. So $8 will deactivate Vagabond, so I don't really want that. We can get to $1 if I take Saturn and this pack, so let's do that. Level up full house if I can. I can't. I don't really want to level up high card because we're really not going to play it after a while. Really want to get this as high as we can. Should be able to do it for a bit more. The antes don't scale up as hard as they did in the demo. Like we just did what, 5,600? Now it's 6,000. This boss will be 12,000. Then it goes down to 11,000. Boss blind will be 22,000. Down to 20,000. Up to 40,000. Down to 35. Yeah, it scales so slowly, honestly. Let's do 2 pair, I guess. Back at 3 or less. Do this blind. And we already have a glass 9. Let's make another glass 9. Get rid of a face card. Convert the left into the right. We have a full house here that's really rich. I don't know that I really want to play it though. I mean, we'll probably end up winning anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So let's just like play cards. Because we have a lot of base chips with these 2 foils. Conversion to clubs. We can unlock flush house if I do this. Let's also get rid of a diamond. We could play it for the flush house. We could also just not. Because we're going to win with this, right? Yep. Still at $3. We can use this to buy stuff this shop. More tarots is good. Buy that one. And we can get another discard. Although if I do that, I will not have enough to get to $3 or less. I could just do Jumbo Buffoon pack and Mega Standard pack, sure. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played to mult. Not good when we're trying to use obelisk. Like high card will have plus 12 mult, but eventually we're gonna pivot into like full house or flush house or something. So it's not the greatest. Plus chips if played hand is exactly 4 cards. Eventually scales really good. We could try to play high card with 4 cards a lot, especially because we are trying to do that. So plus 12 mult is rather weak. So this is already plus 20 and it's going to be X'd. Do you want to try to keep the X3 if I can? So let's get rid of the Zany Joker. It is foil, but we can get it higher than 50 with the Square Joker. Now I could buy this and not this, and that's fine. All right, play this one. And we want to play 4 cards. Diamonds. We're kind of all over the place with suits. Don't really want to convert for diamonds, I don't think. So let's just like use it for nothing. And then let's not turn that into a bonus. Let's do those 2 as bonus. Then play that. Actually, maybe I'll try to use the lucky 6 to try to... Oh, I don't really want to get money off it, so... Play 4 cards. Got the Terra. We have a steel card now. So let's make that a steel. And then 4 cards. Random Joker. All right. I can't use it without selling a Joker. And I don't really want to sell any of these. So I guess I just sell it. It's one of the tarots that I can't use. I will buy both of these, use both of them for +2 molt. Clubs are debuffed. So wild's not really great. Wild that's now debuffed. I don't really want hearts. Really want to try to get as many spades or just black cards in general. So let's just like waste it on that one. Play 4 cards. Steal. Steal that one. Play 4 cards. Still alive. 2 random taros is really good. We'll make a lucky. We'll make a steal. Play 4 cards. Have a glass card. Minus ante is back. We have no taros here, so just level up stuff, I guess. Good look, let's see what this is. Retrigger this card 1 time. That could be a glass, I guess. And I'll level up not a high card. High card has been played 17 times. I would like to get that to 20, honestly. I would feel pretty comfortable if that's 20. Sure hope I can... I guess we can do 3 high cards and then win with the last hand in this fight. So you want a glass. We were hoping to do it on this 4, so let's try to do that. So play 4 cards. Let's keep the 10s and the 9s though. That could be the full house we need. Alright, convert 3 cards to hearts. Don't care about that one. We do have a full house here. But I want to play 4 cards if I can. Which is kind of annoying. Let's do that one. Probably shouldn't have played the lucky. Oh, but we won, so it's fine. Okay. Why we won, I don't know. We have a lucky card. Ceremonial dagger, whatever the fuck that is. I could sell one of these to afford a thing. It's fine. $3 or less. We have $3 or less. We just don't buy anything here. Okay. So what did we want? We wanted the 4 to be glass. The lucky can be whatever. So let's do a lucky queen. Okay. Destroy 2 cards. I'm okay with that. We have few queens, jacks, and 7s, so we can destroy those 2. We have the 4. So play ace high. Destroy 2 cards. Okay. Queens and 7s are best, even though this is a steal. And then play... We can just play high card and win again. Might as well keep upping that whenever we can. Spades. Spades were the ones that we wanted. So, just take the Arcana pack. Getting more glass 4s, red seals would be nice, but we don't have that. So the lowest is diamonds. We also just want to convert red. In case we get the blackboard, we want to convert the red suits, right? And the one that's least was the diamonds. So convert the diamonds, convert a heart into spades. And we have the fewest queens and 7s. We also don't have many jacks. None of those are here, so we can't really convert to get rid of those. We can't convert to get a 4, but maybe we get the full and we can get death off of that if we get lucky. So maybe we use this to try to get that. Otherwise, we could try to get a really good polychrome. Let's do that. Didn't work. Okay, it's fine. We're at $3 or less. Diamonds are debuffed. That's fine. So, play 4 cards. I don't care for hearts. Play 4 cards. I don't want to double my money up, but we can do it after the fight. Play 4 cards. Okay. We gotta start leveling this up, I guess. It is nice to just play high card and still win, but we do have to consider the fact that like ante 10 is ridiculous. So like we could level up a lot by just playing a lot of pairs. Like avoiding the hand that will win and just play a lot of pairs. All right, that gives 2 tarots. That's really good. Also, we could double our money and look at both these. Sure. I don't care for diamonds. Create 2 tarots is really good. So we don't care for diamonds, so let's just waste it on whatever. And then 2 random tarots. We get glass card and clubs. Don't care for... Well, I guess we can get rid of some of the black cards. Or sorry, red cards. Let's do like those. And we can make more glass cards if we so wanted. 4 clubs. No, we don't have that. If I turn this into a glass, it gets rid of the wild card. 9s and 10s are most common. Let's just do it on this one in case, I don't know, if it breaks, we lose a red card. Anyway, I'm kind of like assuming I'm getting blackboard at some point, by the way. Not really an assumption that makes sense, TBH. Planets. I'll use them, why not? And let's take a look at this, because that will be the rest of our money. We have a glass jack, we have a red seal jack. We can choose 2 of these, so we could choose both. Sure. Maybe we get glass card again, we can turn that into a glass. Okay. So let's start playing pairs. So play 4 cards. That's a pair, because that we can play 25 pairs without resetting obelisk, but we'll get this increased without wasting it on the hand that's actually good, right? Okay. So temperance after this fight is fine. Let's play the pair with 4 cards. Wins. So we can use temperance to get money for the shop. Magician can be used to get the mult. Is that plus 44 mult? Pretty good. We don't want that one. That one's not really that helpful. We could buy that and get tarots in the shop. 16 bucks there. Yeah, so let's use this first in case, like, I don't know, we get double money or something. We can get another glass for red seal. Pretty good. We can only use 1. So queen 7, don't have those. Yeah, everything else is equally common. So, and all of these are pretty modified, aren't they? I guess then let's take this 6 for no real good reason. I don't need to turn a lucky card here. Convert left into right. Tarot's more likely. Sounds good. Shop has a polychrome joker. Tempting. Like, we could sell out Vagabond for the polychrome, although we might not be able to afford it, honestly. So let's just keep doing this to level up stuff. So, pair. We don't need to use magician here. Hermit for after this fight is fine. We have no pairs here, so we need to discard. That's fine. Get rid of the king. We have pair of aces. We want to get rid of something, no. Let's make this lucky. Get Hanged Man to try to get rid of our last whatevers. Jack, queens and 7s. Justice for another glass card. No tarots here. We can double our money. Can't really use judgment, so let's just buy the glass. If I buy these 2, I'll be at $3. Don't have to add the cards if I don't want them. It is a glass jack, though. We already have a glass jack, so it's worthwhile to add. And no red seal, no glasses, and I don't really care about these. Tarot when discarded, though, could be fine. But I think we want to try to keep our deck thin to get, like, more consistency moving forward. So, cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Okay. We have a pair. We need to get rid of stuff, though, so... Queens and 7s, we don't have those. We could try to discard 2 of those, but it's kind of hard to find them, but we can try to keep that in mind. We could turn this red seal jack into a glass, but then it is likely to, well, it's a 1 in 4 to break. I want to try to save it for as long as possible, but I can do it. But I think to save it, I should discard it. And if I'm going to discard, I might as well try to get queens and 7s or something. Well, I didn't get it, but I did get a pair of kings. I can do that. I want to keep the 10 as it's more likely to pair. Keep the ace because I know that 5 is only 2 cards. 9 is likely to pair, so let's use the 3. And yeah, pair is not our most played hand, so it's fine. Convert to hearts, don't care. Glass 9s, don't really want to waste those. So let's discard. We do have a queen. We wanted to get rid of the queen, so let's keep it. Try to find the 7. So ace is 3, jack is 3, 10 is 4, 8 is 3, 3 is 2. So get rid of that and then Keep the 10. And doesn't really matter the rest. Didn't get the 7. We do have a pair of 10s. So play 4 cards, keeping the queen to try to get rid of it, although this might win. Actually, if it's gonna win, we might as well try to dig for the 7. Not yet. Not yet. Didn't get it. Oh well. Random tarots. Joker Stencil, everyone's favorite. +2 mult per reroll, don't need it. We have the Arcana pack here and the Planet pack, so we're going to have to use the Hanged Man, I think, as the Emperor is here, and we can use the Fool to make the Emperor make more tarots to level up this even more. So 2s are 4, 4s are 5, 5s are 4, 6s are 3, 9s are 5, jacks are 6, kings are 4. So get rid of a 6 and then pretty much any of the other ones other than the jack or the 9 probably. So probably just the 2. So destroy, random tarots, Wheel of Fortune, we have a foil obelisk, gold card on whatever. Oh, but I can't actually create the random tarots now because, again, wasted it on the wrong thing. Okay, I'll just take planets then. I do this a lot where I think, all right, I'm going to use this to recreate the random tarots, and then I proceed to use other tarots, wasting the pool. I always do this. But planets, not pair. Straight flush is fine. Venus. Let's do straight flush. Although I don't think we're likely to play it. We're basically setting up for like 5 of a kind or flush house or full house or whatever. 2 pairs. We can still play a lot of pairs. This is at X 2.2. That's fine. $1 per played hand, no thanks. Decrease level of played poker hand. Honestly, leveling pair down is totally fine. Let's make it suck. All right, I have no tarots. Let's get rid of that glass jack. 4 cards with a pair. Don't care for hearts. Let's waste it. Don't want to lose that glass 4. So 2 2s sucks. 3 4s is okay. 3 5s. Only 1 6. Lots of jacks. No queens, but I have no destruction right now. 3 aces. So let's ditch the other 4, I guess. Pair of 5s. Let's get rid of a 2. And I don't want to use the glass card. Just wins. Can't make a random joker right now. Don't have much money anyway. But I do have to buy something, so just buy this. Don't use that just yet. Polychrome 3. We do have some 3s. Not very good 3s. They're all basic, but it is polychrome. If it's polychrome, click it, right? $5 for skipped blind? No. Hashtag no. No pairs. Get rid of the glasses. 2 2s, 3 5s, 1 6, 3 kings, 3 aces. So get rid of that and that. Play the aces, get rid of the glasses. Honestly, 48,000 for a pair. And we're not even playing our good hands. It's pretty funny. I guess my good hands aren't really necessarily good because like I'm getting a lot of chips off of these, a lot of mult off of this, and my best hand isn't even that good, but like, I don't know. Wild card. Let's do it on that for no real good reason. And then kings, get rid of the glass, get rid of the glass. This is working pretty good. Can buy a lot if I use this. Not a lot of taros here though. Plus 300 chips, minus 2 hand size. Kind of makes it harder to get pairs, but that is a lot more powerful than Square Joker. But this can go beyond 300 someday, I guess. So I don't know. We're never gonna get to seed money territory. We can finally make more spades, by the way. Yeah. So we want to convert red cards to spades. We want to waste all of our money as much as possible. We're never going to be able to use this. Use that. Use this. Level up 2 pair. Use this. Level up 2 pair. 2 pair could be fine. Full house, still better though. Honestly, just buy it to get down to $3. Decreased level of played poker hand. Pair is going to be sad in a second. I do not have 3 red cards here, so let's hold off on using the world. But play the pair of aces, get rid of glass cards. Pair, we still have 15 leeway. Three red cards, sure. And then a lucky card. We don't have a pair here, so let's ditch the glasses. And then of what's left, 4 threes, 3 5s, 1 6, 2 9s, 3 jacks, 3 kings. Okay. Discard that. And we have pairs there. Let's turn the king lucky. Play the kings. And then we only have 2 2s. Only 1 5. We already have that paired. 3 jacks. So I guess it's the jack if I want to play one of those. Pairs now level 0. And yet I still won. Weird. Steel card. Yeah, look at that. 0 times 1. Level 0. Yeah, well. Okay, not doing that, not doing that. Reroll boss blind 1 time per ante. Could be a way to ditch money. We could afford it if I sell this. We could buy the planet and do a reroll to waste money. We could do reroll first, honestly. Let's do the reroll. And then we have death. Death is good. I like death. Okay. Cerulean Bell forces 1 card to always be selected. That is there. $41 there, but we don't want it. So more glass for red seals, totally good. Especially if we can convert a queen or a 7, which we don't have in my hand right now. Could hold off on it though. We definitely don't win on the first hand, right? So let's use this. This could give 20 bucks and that would be pretty sad. But let's get rid of those. That's just one. Tragedy. My pairs are winning too hard. Okay, so I have to buy this to get, I guess I can't fit, yeah, it has to be this to get down to 3 or less. Riff Raff or Devious Joker, no one cares. Okay. So, Polychrome 3 is also there. No queens or sevens. Probably should try to discard to that. You do care. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna use my discards. Queen or 7 to turn into the 4. Queen or 7. Queen or 7. Queen or 7. There's the queen. All right. Convert left into right. Random planets. Full house is good. Honestly, I don't want to level up the pair. Honestly, I want a level 0 pair. Honestly. So I will sell you. And then, now that I got more Red Seal 4s, let's get rid of one of them. Play the pair. We still have 12 of leeway. Can't use that. Play the pair of 4s. Get rid of those cards. Oh, I can't use that one. That wins. Destruction is good. I can't use this one, so I'll buy this one. Straight level up. We're trying to use full house, and I don't know that we really have any control over making straights, so let's not use that one per se. Let's take a look at jokers. Blackboard. Holographic Crafty Joker. I have a million mult off that, and then no one cares about that one. I have plus 128 chips off of Square Joker, plus 62 mult and 50 chips off of Fortune Teller, sorry. X4 mult on Obelisk and another 50 chips. X3 mult off of Card Sharp. Eventually we sell Vagabond. Ideally for like Blackboard or something. I don't know. Maybe for for Blueprint. That would be great. Okay, so I don't want those. Forces one card to always be selected. Okay. We would like to destroy a 7 someday. But I can still do shit like this, but I do want to get rid of stuff. So let's turn that 10 into a gold card. Can't use it. It's fine. We could use discards to try to get to the 7 for destruction purposes. That's okay. I don't want to use the glass 4 still. I can do a pair of 8s whenever I want to. Yeah, I'm just going to discard a lot. Okay. We're going to lose a 5. 5 is one of the weaker ones, so that's fine. Wait. Yeah. Well, weak in the sense of it's less than 5. We can destroy that 7. Great. We have no more queens, no more 7s in this deck, but we can make a pair of 8s. Pair is fine. Spades. Always like spades. Try to convert hearts if we can. Don't have many hearts here. Can just convert those. Play a pair of kings. Get rid of a glass jack. That will just win. Pair is fine. Joker unlocked. Win a run on at least red stake difficulty. Was the achievement also. We unlocked this deck, whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, low stakes achievement. Cool. Cool. We're definitely continuing. We'll see how far we can push this. Endless mode, go. So we can get spades. We can try to hold on to this for like death as usual. +1 consumable slot. It's actually pretty good. There's no tarots here. Don't want those. So we'll do that. Okay. This is where things start scaling up. Upgrade pair by 3 levels. Yeah, I don't think so. Play only one hand type this round. Well, since I'm accidentally winning with pairs, we just did 100,000. 220,000 shouldn't be that bad just yet. It's the next ante that shit gets real, so we should be fine. We are going to replace this with a better Joker someday. So, play the jacks and get rid of glass cards. We're going to save the glass cards for once we get to the stupid blinds. Especially if that's my entire deck, which you know. We're not quite there yet. Getting closer though. So yeah, pair's still fine. Double money. We can do that after the blind, although we're not gonna have that much money. We still have a slot because we bought the extra voucher slot or extra tarot slot. We don't want to use that for though. So discard the glasses because we don't want to use those. 3 aces, 1 6, 3 4s, 4 3s, 2 2s. And then we can do pair of aces. And we only, oh, we have the pair of 5s in hand, so we don't want to burn those. But we have 4 3s, that's still good. 4 10s, 3 8s, 3 4s. Yep, we should be good for the boss blind. Only $3, huh? We could make it 6. I haven't played straight flushes. Too late for that. I think we could hold on to those. $3 or less, yep. Okay. 165,000 now. So turn a card into a steel card. I suppose we can do it on a 2 because we don't have many of those. Play a pair of jacks, get rid of the glass. 2 suck. Clubs, don't really care for clubs, but we can get rid of the remaining hearts and diamonds with that. So heart, heart, that's wild. Heart. Play a pair of kings, get rid of glass. And we only have 1 6 left. We still have 5 cards leeway on pairs. Okay. Create a planet card. If played hand contains 2 or more 8s. We have 4 8s. We can still do that. Let's go ahead and double the money. And then open up the tarot pack. Spades are good. Everything else is spades here. Okay. We could hold on to the lucky card until the blind. Okay. So right now we have 23 spades out of 47. Half my deck is spades. More if you include the wilds. 25. Okay. Need to get rid of my remaining money. Look at the standard pack. Why not? Glass red seal? Glass 4. We do have glass 4s, so that's fine. It's not a spade, but it's glass 4. Let's do a reroll. And to waste my money, I will buy this and then sell it. And I'm back at $3. Cool. Play only one hand type. I can play pair 4 times. That's fine. Let's turn this 8 lucky. And then play the pair of 3s, get rid of the glasses. Okay, we can make more glasses. So do we have any red seal cards that are not glass right now? That's already a glass. Those are glass. And those are clearly not red seal, so not really. In general though, our glasses are on jacks and 4s because of just circumstance. We have 6 jacks. 3 of them are glass, 1 of them's red seal. And then we have 7 4s. And 4 of them are glass? Yeah. 4 of them are glass, 3 of them are red seal. So we can do more glass jacks, glass 4s. So turning that glass is fine. We could hold on to this to try to get another red seal, but let's go ahead, just use it. It's fine. And then go ahead, play the pair of 10s, get rid of the glasses. We could actually get a glass card here, but I think we want to save that for the full to get more red seal 4s and jacks. Okay, we have enough pairs, right? Yeah. More spades, good. Gross Michael, stunks, packs are discounted. That gets rid of all my money, very good. All right, now we might need to start thinking about taking this game seriously. Okay. $92 for each unused discard. That's a lot of money. Cards drawn face down after each hand played is a bit scary. But let's see. This is at plus 160 chips. We have 2 foils, so we're at 260 chips there. This is at X 5.6. If we can double play a hand, it's X3. Okay. And we have a base 71 mult there. We could start leveling up 2 pair. Or playing 2 pair. Instead of actually, like, worrying about full house. Okay. Spades. A lot of these are spades already. We want to wait on black cards, I guess. So let's play the pair of 3s. And I would get rid of the glass cards, but I can only get rid of one of them. Let's keep the gold card if we can. Can use that for sure. We have another foil. 3 foil cards. Beautiful. Love to see it. Let's play the pair of 8s. Get rid of the glass cards. We have space. Might win. Probably will win. Maybe. I don't know. Probably won't actually if this is the base. But you never know. We can do pair 1 more time, by the way. So this is the last pair. Oh my god, we have to do 1 more hand. All right. No more pairs. No more pairs. So I guess I will play 2 pair, and I will get rid of the gold card, which means I will not have much money for the next shop. It is what it is. $1. Wow, I can get this. Guess I can't make that. Use this. Didn't work. Okay. Can't play pairs. Let's remember that because it's very important. I can't play pairs. Spades though? Yep. We now have 26 spades in my 48 card deck. Cool. So what am I gonna play? I have pair twos. I want to pair that with something not with glass cards if I can avoid it. I don't know if I should try to do two pairs. Maybe, okay, let's do like full houses on the boss. How about that? How about that? Let's get rid of the 5. Get rid of the 6. Ace is fine. So we have 2 pair there. Cannot use that unless I sell Vagabond. And then we start fishing for some replacement Joker. But I think I'm just gonna sell it. Okay, let's avoid using the glass cards. We have 3 aces, 3 kings. We have a pair of 10s already. 2 8s, 1 5. So let's discard these 4. And then we could do kings and 10s. Lucky card. Sell value of current jokers. Sure. Get more tarots. Don't want hearts. Gold card's not super great, so let's do bonuses. Take a look at planets. Try to level up full house. Didn't get it. Level up straight, I guess. Straight. We can't really do straight flush or straights. Really? TBH? TBQH? Reroll. Don't want that. Reroll. Waste my money. Holographic crazy Joker. No one cares. Sorry. We could sell these to buy this. I think it's. I would rather keep full. All right. Cards drawn face down after each hand play. This is where it gets a little scary. So I think we do want to use the glass cards here because I don't know that we can necessarily survive face down cards. Like I could do 2 pair of 5s and 3s, but what if I'm drawing jacks and 4s off that? So let's try to get all the jacks and 4s that we can. This is the start of our usage of these cards that we've hoarded this whole game. I could do flush 5. Maybe. Like, maybe not, because those are all of my 4 spades. Actually, I guess we do have 4 spades. We would also like to use those, so maybe not. There's another 4. Can I get a jack? No. Do you think this will be fine? Maybe I make this lucky. Because I have no discards. So the remaining cards are going to be drawn face down. I'm not going to be guaranteed to know what they are or be able to avoid a pair or a high card. It's gonna suck. I guess I could just make another lucky. And maybe I'll get lucky. Hashtag get lucky. Okay. Well, now shit is scary. Was really hoping that would win. It didn't. I don't think I have any guarantees. I can't play pair, I can't play high card, or I lose my X 6.8. This is sorted by rank. We know we don't have any queens. We do have a lot of jacks. So it is possible that there's a lot of jacks in here. It's possible this is full house aces and jacks. It's possible it's 2 pair aces and jacks. It's possible it's 3 of a kind. It's possible it's 4 jacks. Some information on what the suits are would be nice. Unfortunately, that's not super helpful. It's not a spade, but it could be anything else. It's higher than a jack. Or I shouldn't say it's higher than a jack. It could be the jack of... Oh, no, it can't because it's that far away. So it's definitely not the jack of clubs. If there's only 2 jacks. So we know it's not the jack of clubs. And it's not a spade, so it's not any of the jack of spades. So it's higher than a jack, and it's not a spade. It's the king of clubs. So that is definitively the king of clubs. This is also a club, by the way. It has to be the jack of clubs because that's the only club left that's higher than a jack. Or I should say at least a jack. So these 2 are jacks for sure. This is the king of clubs. And this is a spade. And it's below the king of clubs. So it's the jack of spades. So this is 3 of a kind right here. 3 of a kind is not that good. But you gotta make do with what you got, right? Do we have any information on this? It's not a spade. It's between 6 and 2 and it's not a spade. It's either a 4 or a 3 then. None of which we have. So that's fucking fantastic. So I guess I play this. 3 of a kind jacks. And if it doesn't win, then I think we lose because this resets. Almost assuredly. We could, I guess, not play the king and play the 6 and maybe be able to do something with kings. Because the 6 has no pair. So... And notice that did a thingy. It was a steal card. But we won it. Okay, we're still alive. We didn't lose any of our glasses. That's remarkable. Face cards, plus hand size, stuff, gold card. I don't know. That's gonna be super helpful to get polychrome at this point. Let's look at standard cards. No 4s, no jacks. Let's look at standard cards. A 4 and a jack. None. No, this is also another 4. Not really special though. I don't think I want those if they're not red seal or glass or polychrome. All right, level up straight. No thanks. Playing a high card sets money to 0. We're not playing high card. Have to get lots of points though. So maybe 4 of a kind is not that good. Ugh. Okay, so we're just gonna play a bunch of full houses then. Full house was our plan all along, really. We're just gonna do it then, I think. What do we want to destroy? Not many 2s, not many 6s. So destroying a 6 and a 2 would be good. I don't think this will win, at least. So we can play it. Let's turn that gold for no real good reason. Didn't lose any glasses. Very good. Could try to do it with jacks and 4s. What did we want to destroy again? A 6? I said 2, but it doesn't really have to be a 2. It could be a 5. So we can lose that 5. But definitely a 6, right? So keep the steals because they do something. Destroy those. And actually, I do want to dig for the jacks and fours. Okay. Didn't lose a glass card. Again, remarkable. Destruction, always good at this point for sure. Okay. So what are we destroying now? 6 and 5? Basically, we just destroyed previously. Okay. Let's make that lucky. I got 20 bucks off that. That means we're not gonna get any more tarots. That's fine. 6 and 5. Go do this full house. I could unlock flush house. I don't know how good flush house is at base. I think it's 120 times 12 now, which is worse than this. But I could start by finding planets for it if I play it. I think I'm gonna dig for destruction. I want to destroy. I want to destroy. I'm not destroying. That's a flush house. All right, I will play this flush house. Should have put this first. We might just lose, actually. I didn't even realize we're not close. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Because I don't actually have many cards left. I have a little more jacks. Okay, so... Oh, but how... Oh. Okay, I think this is where I die. I think I died. Okay, cool. We found it. We found my death. There are 2 jacks, though. If I can play this as a flush, I don't lose my X. So it has to be a flush. So get those in the spades. The remaining jacks. One's a diamond, one's a club, so it's not gonna be a flush house. Do you think I want to turn that into a spade anyway? So that's the flush. Keep everything else and hope that I get 2 jacks. Nope. I have to play 2 pair, and I didn't play it yet this round. I can, however, remarkably, destroy 2 5s. Yay! I did it! All right, good run. But let's take a look and see what we unlocked. Win a run without playing a 3 of a kind. Got me X3 molt if you have a 3 of a kind. Okay. Win a run without playing a flush. Gets me X2 multiplied and contains a flush. Weird. Zodiac deck unlocked. Start run with Tarot Merchant, Planet Merchant, and Overstock. Ooh. 200 hands gives me X3 molt on final hand of round. That would have helped, I guess, maybe a little bit.